Hello friends, this is Jamie and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning the 17th week of the year, which is April 21st through the 27th. I will be using the Graceful Muse Paperie. I believe this was the... Anyway, it was one of the kits and I have not opened it. Here, let me take this out. This was May's mystery kit. Wait, yeah, May's mystery kit. So this is a beautiful thank you card. I just think that this is pretty for spring, even though that we're not quite in May. But let's just move ahead. Oh, look how pretty that is. Do I have? Hold on. The packing. That's pretty. That is so pretty. I actually think I might use this page. Look how pretty these are. Look at that. How gorgeous. I love the boots. Her stuff is always so delicate. I love the Polaroid and coffee. Oh, look at this. A sleeping girl. The doors. I love this. The butterflies. And then we've got a strip of washies. And there is gold foiling on it. And then this is so pretty. All right, so with that said, just from looking at this page, I did pick out, this is one of the markers I got from the Rosy Life paper, I think during the Advent calendar. One of my fun things, I went down the rabbit hole. I was not stressing about buying the Coffee Monster Co. pen, but with that said, it did send me down a rabbit hole. I did buy, this is an Ellington, I believe it's an extra fine tip, and I have it inked with the Coffee Monster ink that I got a few times ago, the signature Robert Oyster ink. So this is what I'm using this week for the setup. Like I said, I think this is great. I know this is Easter week, and tonight it's Friday night on the 18th, and this is where I have landed so far. With this said, I think I am going to use this, and let's do it this way. Let's start with this and then fill in the blanks, because I usually start the other way. And so I will say this week, prepping for Easter, trying to tell Leo that it's not as big, but having some things for him for Easter. So I did end up buying him a truck. I asked him what he wanted. He's like, I want a truck with a tractor. And that is actually what I bought him, was a truck with tractors. I was trying to think, do I put this on this side? Again, I'm going a little different than I normally do and trying to change up the monotony of how I do things, which is good. Changing it up is good. And then so let's see, since I started there, do I want to put the coffee? Maybe I'll put the coffee in this corner. Okay, use a sticker sheet. So, for the week of April. I know I've got to schedule berries. I go to berries, schedule berries, go to berries, schedule, go, long walk. So there's that. So that is for 4/29. Is that already? Actually, that's May 1st. I'm gonna have to let that dry. And then Saturday. 5/3. So next thing I've got to do is my budget. The 21st. So I've got that 23 Pura. Got 2 on Friday, and then so we're gonna put it here, and then 2 on the 27th. And I can put this on here. So so this is Mocha's bed, 27, and then red 25, and then the 25th is solar 85, and then home chef 120, and then my insurance 60, and then my Apple storage at 10, and then over here let's see. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yoga, berries, walk, be the movement, and then vibration, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday tasks, and then sinks, counters, toilets, laundry, tidy, and then pets, section. Upstairs. Okay. So let's section these off. And then we've got sand. And then to-dos, eyes, and then we'll do reading. Okay, so then I know it's my TN week 18. I do have this weekend, I still have these to go, so I probably, what I don't get finished this weekend, I'll move next. I've got to do all of May. I did get the filming done of the coughing and planning from Rosy Life Planner, that sticker kit. I just need to post it or do the editing and post it, so I'm not quite done that. But let's see, this is to do, to buy, and then reading. And then we are in our Kindle, my audio, and just a traditional book. We're still in Daughters of No World. I did start The Well of Ascension. It's the second book of Mistborn. So good. Ascension, and then First Time Caller. I have not really started this one. I just have picked it up and I spelled time wrong. Look at that guy. You know what? Friday is payday. So, let's see. I've never used, I guess it works. Okay, I just have to definitely let that dry. It does look darker. I've not used that. So, with that said, even though I put down stickers to begin with, let's see if there's anything else that I want to use. I could use this girl down here. And I could put something else up there. Do I do the shoes? Do the shoes and the butterflies? Covered up with 17, but that's okay. I think that might be it. I think that's all I'm gonna do, unless that's too big to go there. this here. Since I have the stickers, might as well use them. I like how that turned out. Do I wanna? I have these little guys. Sometimes this is my hobby and my budget journal. So if I don't have big stuff going on. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. Unless I do want to put something there. Good. Make it look like it's not just random. I still have ample of room left over. And plenty of these left over, which again, so pretty, so pretty. Oh, I do need to write because I keep track back here in the front. So, oh, I haven't done that. So week 17 is Graceful Muse May. And then what did I do? Simple paper. I'll have to look back and write these in because I forgot to write those in. But yeah, this is what I have planned or set up for next week. I think this is definitely very, very pretty for the end of April going into May. I live in Florida, so this is definitely very much appropriate. So definitely love it. All right, I hope everyone has a great week ahead. Talk to you soon. Bye.